Welcome to Saigon. This is utterly insane. I thought Hanoi was busy, but this was another level. This is how you get across the road. This is fucking mental. Fucking hell, that's it. That is completely crazy. Completely crazy. Is this the same every day? Like, does it ever stop?
Yeah.
It never stops, no?
Yeah. I feel afraid when I cross the law.
All the time.
In England, they would all be fined.
Yeah.
They would be given tickets or things like that. It wouldn't be allowed. They're never going to manage it. Go, go, go! And on their little logo it says since 1968. So that is a long time. Rachel just brought on a really good point a minute ago, which is the fact that all this sort of street performing and outdoor stuff that keeps going on, well, they don't go to the pub and get pissed as 15, 16-year-olds or whatever. They actually like enjoy doing this. And this is a Tuesday night at the moment here in Ho Chi Minh. And there's skaters, street performers, musicians, everything going on here. All without alcohol.
Dài hả?
So how weird is this? A perfect stranger just went and bought us 2 tickets to go to the Chu Chi, I think it's called, the Vietnamese war tunnels, for free. I bumped into him outside of Bureau de Change. He was changing up a whole load of dollars into dong, and we went over the road to the travel agents, went to go and book the tickets, and after a conversation he came back in to the Bureau de Change with us. I explained I needed to change some pounds. Would they do it in the Bureau de Change? We queued up for a little bit, and then he broke the queue and said, come with me a minute, and he went in and he just basically used his Visa card and bought us 2 tickets, which I think is about 18 quid, 18 pounds. He just bought us 2 tickets. Absolutely crazy. No idea why. Just said really like the idea of us enjoying Vietnamese culture. So there is good left in the world. Incredible. I went back into the travel agents and asked the lady there if this was a scam, and she said no, they're just banking good karma. Okay, so strange fruit, the durian. That's what it looks like. These are weird little mangoes, don't really understand. Lychees, they're delicious, make really nice drink as well. I have not got a clue what that is, but it looks very nice.
It's disgusting. I think that's a pear, maybe.
Dried prawns.
Hello, do you want some more tea?
Ah.
Is it me you've been looking for?
It's me.
That's the best one I've heard. That's the best one I've heard.
Yeah, I know he found you, yes, a long time. And now he's looking for me.
So some amusing shirts, Sigonia instead of Patagonia, Vietnamese coffee instead of Starbucks. My favourite one's this one, which says, I can go, and then red is, I still can go, which is just genius. I think that's a really good one. I might come back and get one in a bit. Girl collection. And I think it is what you think it is.
About the tunnel. I respect. Yeah, respect is respect. Lie, still not lie.
I have absolutely no idea what our guide was going on about.
Oh, tight squeeze. Are you too big?
A bit.
You haven't got the lid on.
Straight. Okay, that, yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's not easy to get out of.
Again.
Oh God. Right, I'm having trouble. I can't get out of this. My arms aren't strong enough.
Okay. Not you are not really big cave. Yeah.
Give me a hand clap.
What do you want me to do? Give you a wedgie?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Bloody hell. Not doing that again.
You'll be joking. Look at all these crazy Vietnamese traps. Look at that. That's the size of the hole you'd have had to climb through to get in a tunnel. Captured American tank. And that's the terrain you would have been fighting in. It's just unimaginable, isn't it? Really is. Look at these horrible traps that would have been buried. They're designed to severely injure you. Not kill you, but give you septicemia. So these are shoes made out of old lorry tyres. Very resourceful.
It's raining, yeah?
Tunnel rats coming out. Well, we're back in town for the final day. Just doing a bit of souvenir shopping and also a bit of clothes shopping for Rach in one of the nearby markets. Well, I bought myself 3 t-shirts. The crazy thing about this place is that when you actually think about it, loads and loads of North Face and various other brands actually use Vietnam to make all of their clothing anyway. So when it comes down to it, you're pretty much buying the same thing. So I've bought some humorous t-shirts, should we say. You want fake outdoor clothing? We've got it. Look at this. Absolutely unbelievable. Everything's labelled, everything's the same. Look at that Arc'teryx jacket. I'll be really surprised how expensive that is, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at this, it's like a shoe inside a shoe. crazy. It's a motorbike, but it's barely a motorbike. Absolutely mental, with bits of wood on the back. So it's an electric Vespa, it's easy to drive, and it does 100 kilometers on one charge. That's brilliant. And this is the owner of the electric scooter. Very nice indeed. This is an utterly huge scooter park. It must be about 50 meters from one side to the other. There must be probably, I don't know, getting on for 1,000 scooters in here. It's absolutely unimaginable in the UK. I've never seen anything like it. And one of the reasons is because scooters are so easy to acquire and cars are so heavily taxed in this country. So everybody has scooters, which makes complete sense, really, when you think about it. But a sight that I've never seen. When it rains, it properly rains here. I'm gonna kind of miss it at the same time as really not missing it. Wonderful. Such a lovely bike. Okay, let's get one last one in, and no, I didn't buy a bike when I got home. So I recorded all this footage on a DJI Pocket 2, and it had this really cool time-lapse feature, and I didn't use it at all except this once, and I truly regret it. And there we have it. A very disturbingly quiet Heathrow Terminal 4. Extremely knackered. Rachel's had absolutely bugger all sleep. I thankfully had 7 hours sleep thanks to some red wine that I had in the airport lounge. A little freebie I get with my American Express card. And I almost lost my wallet, which I happened to kick underneath the seat of my premium economy chair. And then when we landed, Vietnam Airlines had taken round 2 to my North Face case and smashed it to pieces. So I've had to put yet another claim in. It was a good trip though, enjoyed it.